Hello and welcome to my quick tutorial on how to max out your cash to any amount you want in Dead or Alive Extreme 2. Most of you know this game is a little time consuming and you must get every costume for every girl. I think it takes about 3 days to get the costume and the default amount of money is 300,000. And as you can see, a lot of the costumes are a little bit above that. The best thing to do is not to win any money at all. Like when you start the game, they start you out with going out to the marina and going through the jet skis. I decided to go ahead and say fuck it, I'll win some money, but it's best just to lose. So you can stick with the default amount of 3,000. There's a reason for that. They also start you out at the pool area doing a little pool competition with the other girl. It's best to lose right off the bat, like that you don't gain any money. But if you do, there's another way you can find out how much money you get. But to me, it's best just to keep it at an even 3,000. They also have you playing a little volleyball with the other girls, and again, I suggest you lose. Like that, you stay with the same amount that you got as before, either 3,000 or if you played with the jet ski. But as you can see, I started with 389,400. So at the end of the day, the best thing to do is pick the hotel of the girl you want to woo or you want on your team and you want to befriend, and then end the game. Go to the storage device area on your system and pick out the main hard drive and find out where your Dead or Alive save is. If you have a lot of games, this will take a while. As soon as you find it, highlight it, and you cannot copy it. If you try to copy it, it will tell you that you are not able to copy it. It says it cannot be copied or moved, but it can be moved despite of what it says. So the best thing to do is move it to your USB, and I suggest you make a copy in case you mess up your file. I cannot stress this enough, because if you do it wrong, you have the chance of corrupting your file. But if you do it the way I did it, you won't do it. So I suggest you make a backup of it in your hard drive. In this video, I am using Horizon, but you can use Modio or any modding program you're comfortable with. Find the file in the Device Explorer and double click it and find the contents. Extract it into any folder that you want. After you extracted the file, it's best to hex edit with something like Hex Workshop because it has a nice little base converter which converts hex to dex and in reverse. And since I told you to keep it at 3,000, it helps you find the locations of all the girls. But there's one that I changed, so if you type in 3,000, you get this number, and then you edit, and then you find. And it's best to find all instances so you can find all the girls at the same time. And as you can see here, all the girls are there in line. And the only one that was changed was Christina, as you can see here. If I left it at 3,000, she would have stood, it would have highlighted with the rest of them. So you can put any amount of money you want. I put about 3 sets of 9. I never go past that. I don't know. I don't want to be too cocky. But as you can see here, you can edit each and every one. I know there's a way to copy it, find and replace, but I kept getting an error. So you're gonna have to do it each and every one manually, unless you find another way to copy and paste all of them at the same time. And after you're done, find the girl whose money you've changed or amassed during your start on the island. If I'm correct, the amount of money that I got was 389,400. So you write that down there. And it should be that number there that I highlighted before. And as you can see, it is the number that that is there, and that's Christina. So the best thing to do, confirming that's Christina, just put the same amount of money that you did for the rest of the girls. And these are all the girls. Once you're done, just save your file. And if you want to, you can create a backup just in case. Once you're done, go back into Horizon and open the file again. Go back to your content folder and then replace the file wherever you've saved it. Sometimes it's best just to search this way, and then it'll replace the file successfully. And remember to rehash, resign, or else it will not work. It will corrupt the file. Once you rehash the file, eject the USB from your PC and insert it back into your C60, then transfer it back. If this was done correctly, once you start the game, you will not be prompted to start a new story file. It will take you back into the story file that you had. And as you can see here, the mod was successful.
It's her loss.
Now with your wealth, you can buy any item that you want. Most likely you'll be buying the swimsuits, as you will get achievements if you get all the swimsuits for one girl. And you can do this with the rest of the girls because they'll have the same amount of money that you see here when you start a new game. You can mod the file as many times as you want, but I can't stress you enough to back it up on your hard drive. And I hope this video helped you, and thanks for watching.